Hello, I'm Nightmaaron, and I f***ed up. I shouldn't say that at the beginning of the video, so I'm gonna have to keep that out. But I forgot to turn my microphone on, idiot again. So I'm gonna try and voice over this episode as best as I can. I started out the morning fighting this fat guy here. He is an absolute nightmare to try and fight. He kind of whipped my ass, and I did the best I could. I said, this guy's got no eyeballs, just staring into my soul like Jesus has possessed him or something. And this fat sumbitch, John Wayne Gacy looking bastard, just kept coming at me. So I whipped out my gun and tried to fight him. Missed a bunch of my shots like I normally do, because that's some shit shooting. And I thought, I don't think I can kill this guy. The fat guy just dropped dead, probably because of a heart attack, because of how much he was running. Then I had Arlene charging me like I owed her money. She was really stomping. This guy looked gray. He was a very weird variation of the construction guy. Then I had a few here. I wouldn't say this was a wandering horde, but it's close enough. So I found a vehicle adventures book, a motor, and something I could sell. I read that, scrapped the nails, and showed you that where I got it from that pickup truck over there. And I stashed everything in here and said, let's start this job. And I said, wait a minute, is there a mailbox around here? But there wasn't. So we're going to start the job, get up in here, and see what we can find. This guy was beating on that thing, and then I said, there's a thug here and a sexy nurse. I said she kind of looked like a Silent Hill nurse if her face was all garbled and like wrapped up. But when he came out of nowhere, scared the shit out of me. And then I took out the nurse for a nice warm dinner at IHOP. She didn't like it, so I beat her with my club. I was staring at this guy over at the fence, and I couldn't figure him out. He was a hot mess. He was a feral too, but it looked like he'd been chewed on quite a bit. Checking out the trailer first, and then we came into the house. There's usually a zombie there, I said, and I said, oh shit, I woke somebody up. And I think I said this guy's brain is squishing out all over. It's like, or he's got some kind of fungus growing on top of his head. I wasn't quite sure. There wasn't anything in the kitchen for me. Everything was already broken and looted. kind of heard the zombies outside stirring, so I said, I'm going to try and get this done. And somebody fell from the ceiling and scared the shit out of me. Then he got mad at the corner of the door. I said, damn, dude, you are one ugly sumbitch. And then I closed that door and walked back through here and went into the Harry Potter closet. Time to go upstairs, look around a little bit. Nobody in there. This floor gives out. I thought I was in a safe space, but nope. So we went downtown. We went back where we started. And I thought, I'll run over here, see what's in that closet. Wasn't really anything good, just a moldy sandwich. I said, let's get this cloth. Floor's going out from under me again. And then I looked in here, said, yuck. Somebody shat themselves. Then I realized I left all my arrows in the car downstairs like an idiot. And I said, dude has got some weird jaw going on. Like he's got mandibles, almost like the spider zombie, but I don't know what his deal is. But I got some ammo. I'm just going to pop this guy. Pissed him off. He came out, blew his mind. And I thought, I think they're still inside there. And this big son of a bitch looks like he's from some kind of horror movie, would not let back off of me. I jumped over him, ran over here. I thought, man, I should have closed that door. I hit him, kept hitting on him, and he would not go down. I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm almost dead. Dude's running. Zombies are set to not run. But he is... Oh. I fell in a hole. He is all kinds of pissed off. I thought, I gotta get out of here. This guy's gonna kill me. I shut the screen door in his face. Surprisingly held him back some. I don't know how. But things were not going well with this big sumbitch. Then he magically came through the screen door, and I finally blew his mind, and that was the end of the job. I had to make a splint. Excuse me. And we came back into the house to get the loot. Some of these custom zombies are super tough. So there's a fair warning for you. Found some ammo. Didn't really get much good here. An arrow book. I mean, it's loot. It wasn't nothing too amazing. I said, let's get this shit and get back to the trader. We found a junk machine gun, which was better than our pipe machine gun. So I swapped it out and got it ready for the next time we encountered some big sumbitch. We got our stuff. Somebody's growling at me. And then we decided to head back to the trader. I threw another point into Pummel Pete. blew Big Boy's mind and then said, we got to get over here to Rekt. Said, hi, old son bitch.
For sale. I'd
Said,
shake
no,
your
it's not.
hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
I'm always dysentery. I pondered for a minute and took the cornbread. And I said, I'll do this fetch job.
Take this job. I'm not
Got the broken axe.
It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
I said, I'm going to eat this cornbread, cry, and tell
you got money
this old bastard to fuck
you
off.
Just here to piss me off.
I wanted a cooking pot, but they're too damned expensive. So I said, lower your prices, you old fuck. And then we
cheap son of a bitch.
He called me a cheap son of a bitch. And then I came out here, blew Bo's mind, took out Arlene, and said, damn, he's got some bad customers. Spent some points, blew one into Big and Fast, just because we need to get our cardio better for that. And I was talking about how I was not going to be using Skull Crusher, but I would use the shotgun. Getting up here, I said I don't think I'd ever been to this POI before because it didn't look familiar. Check the mailbox. You always want to double loot the mailbox for any knowledge that is any possible chance of getting. And we had a big hitter's book, 10% more damage with clubs. I said that's right up our alley. I said let's get on up in this bitch. I said, ooh, this place is nice. I wouldn't mind living here. Then I seen this half-eaten man laying on the floor. So I thought, let's get a headshot on him. Took him out. It's a water heater closet. And decided to pick up these chairs for some free wood. Crawler, took him out. Decided to get the potted plants for the forge. We don't need a whole lot of supplies like we would in a normal game because we don't have to build a horde base. We just need to reinforce whatever base we're living in at the time. Snuck into this bedroom. Seen another zombie. Popped his top. Said he looked like he was the fuzz. Came over and got my arrow. And I seen, oh God. It's another one of those big sumbitches. But this is going to take a while. Back into the house after killing that big sumbitch. Just started looting the kitchen. Didn't really find too much in here. Found some miso soup. Me so hungry, so I ate it. I was trying to decide if I wanted to just put the potted plants straight into the forge as they are or scrap them. I said, I'll see what they give me if I just put them straight in the forge. Decided to spend some time getting this leather. So that's what I did. Took forever. See, takes forever. And I was getting some cloth, searched the bathroom, and carried on my merry way in this POI. Coming upstairs, I found a purse. Nothing really in it but some pears, so I ate the pears. Picked up the leather chair and scrapped it for the leather. And heard somebody breathing. I was very insecure about myself after these big sumbitches. Shot him right in the face, took him out. Was worried about this shot, but I got it. And I seen a creepy sumbitch with spinders on. Took him out. I found the main stash, said this place is done. Went ahead and went back and looted the rest of it. See what we could find. There really wasn't too much over here, except for the satchel and some bathroom supplies. Got to the main loot. We got a Wasteland Treasures, lead and brass from Sinks and Plumbing, an explosive book. We scrapped some pink dye for the paint. We had just a bunch of random garbage on us. In the big crate, we had a junk rifle, which I thought, that might not be too bad. So I brought it down. It shoots 3 rounds instead of 1. So I thought, why not? We'll give it a shot, see what it does. I thought, damn, this thing's ugly. It's very strange looking. Like steampunk. And found some double pocket mods. So I threw that on my chest armor, which is only primitive armor, but it opened up 2 more spaces. Found some ammo and a mod, which I threw right onto our junk rifle. Medical supplies, we had blood bag and cloth. Then we had a pop and pills box, which didn't really have much in it, but it is what it is. Just a bar brawler, some medical stuff, some steroids, which I decided to take. Kind of help with my broken arm. And I said, we got to get the hell out of here.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Hey, you old fuck. Said I'm starving. I need the corn. I thought about the Wasteland Treasure, but I was like, nah, I'm starving. Food's a problem right now. I need the corn. I said, give me one more job, but not the buried supplies, because I hate those. So I took the clear zombies at the Knobbly cabin.
Work for a Get moving, jackass.
And I looked to see if I had enough to buy the cooking pot. I didn't. So I just kind of killed some time looking at stuff. I said some shit like this is the Evil Dead cabin, where it reminds me of it. I'm going to get this free wood because I love grabbing wood. So let's just get this show on the road. I got shit to do. Looked around as I thought I heard something. Jumped in the cabin. And then reiterated that this looks like the Evil Dead cabin from Evil Dead 2. Jumped over the thing, said that's a real zombie, not a body. Did some good shooting, which is unusual for me because normally I get shit shooting. By the way, I do have that's some shit shooting shirts on my merch store at Nightmaaron.com. Go check it out, you lazy bastards. Popped open this door, seen a spooky little horror girl. That's the thing of nightmares. Shot that dude right in the head and blew his mind. And then decided to search somebody's clothes on the ground. Make clubs 3 now. Decided I was going to make one of those real quick before we pushed on through the rest of the building because why not? A club that's a better tier should give us a little bit more damage. So that's what I did. I said, oh shit. Another big boy. Then I realized it wasn't such a big boy. And said, hey idiot, you're behind the door, come around. Hit him a couple times. He wasn't going down very easy. I got him down. Tried to keep laying his ass out. He finally got up. Charged at me a little bit. I got stuck. But was able to get away from him. He came down. Popped him once, popped him twice, and blew his mind. Found a weapons bag. It had some parts in it, wasn't nothing exciting. And I thought, here we go down in the basement. We're going to find Big Mama down here. Big Mama wants to swallow our soul. I was being very cautious because I don't want Big Mama swallowing my soul. I heard the sleeping. Wasn't able to see anybody. So I thought they've got to be behind these cardboard boxes. So I decided to take those out. Lo and behold, it really was a Big Mama. I was surprised. So I shot Big Mama in the head. She died and we finished the job. I was hoping for some water. Got some red tea. I drank that immediately because I was thirsty as hell. I ate the rations. Hoped for some 7.62, but only got shotgun ammo. I finally got some 7.62 there, but it wasn't that much. But it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Savage Country box. Really didn't have anything that impressive. But it's loot anyway. We can make primitive armor level 2. I thought, yay, that's what I've always wanted. Then I came outside and thought, oh shit, there is the first actual wandering horde, and it is huge. It is a ginormous wandering horde. I'm encumbered. My arms broke. I thought, I'm going to die. I spent several minutes trying to decide if I wanted to fight him or not. I thought about it. I was trying to see, as like, there's a lot of big boys in this mess. And I thought, I'm not a coward. I'm really not. So I decided I'm going to fight him.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating in the air. The pain I felt is painful, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Fearless.
Finally, I finished fighting the horde of the damned. And then I decided we got to get back to Rekt. Hey, you old bastard.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free?
I told you to go fuck yourself.
This is all I can spare.
Uh-huh, you cheap son of a bitch. Give me the crafting skill bundle. Then, yeah, wait till tomorrow to get a job till your job's restocked. Tired of dicking with you.
I sell to anyone.
And I decided to go ahead and buy a cooking pot. And I bought some water and just some random gubs. Just wanted to get some stuff done.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Oh, damn it. Here we go again. I just finished a horde. Now you bastards are back again. So I shot Biggin in the head a few times. Clubbed Yo. And then I came over and clubbed Joe. He didn't want to go down. Then Arlene was coming at me like I owed her money again. I told her, look, bitch, I don't owe you any money. You owe me money. Where's that tree fitty I loaned you? And I ran into Arlene's twin sister over here. She was waiting for backup. And I thought, oh, fuck, there's a biker. Must be Arlene's other boyfriend. So I thought, I'm just gonna shoot you. Put out the rifle, popped him in one. I was trying to make my way home, but every 5 seconds there was zombies coming after me. I couldn't hit the broadside of the barn with that businessman. The wiggling and waggling all over. Construction guy tried to reconnect my cable, but didn't work out for him. I got away. I thought, I'm just gonna have to beat this guy. Whenever you hear that thud, means I didn't hit the head generally, so you got to go for the head. Otherwise, you're not doing anything to him. Swing and a miss. I can't see shit. It's dark out here. I said, you know what? I just really, really want to get home. I said, Joe, I want you to die. Missed my shots. That's some shit shooting. And I thought, oh, I am not dealing with this clown dude. So sit down, you creepy bitch. I said, oh, thank you. I got to get this guy away. He's super hard to kill. Like, impossible. I thought, you know what? I'm not going to waste ammo on him anymore. I'm going to get this loot bag, and then we're going to get the hell out of here. So I ran around the outside as best I could, sneaking away, trying to lurk through into the trees to break line of sight. And I thought, I think I'm clear. Now we're going to circle back and try and get in our home. We got home. I said, thank God. I disturbed somebody outside, but my bar's still green. It kind of went yellow for a second, but it went back down to green, so I thought I'm good. But I got to make some water. So that's what I did. And I said, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. If you did, please leave me a like. Let me know down in the comments below. Be nice to one another, fight zombies and not each other, and we'll meet in the next video. You guys are awesome, and I really, really do appreciate you.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones